What's going on, YouTube? Tito checking in with you all again. So last time I spoke to you all was probably a little over a year ago now. Crazy as that is. But here's the update over the last year. My girlfriend Tara and I are now officially Doctor of Physical Therapies, DPTs. We officially graduated. That long and tedious journey is finally over. Over the last year, we were doing clinical. So we went to California, lived in San Diego for 9 weeks. Went to Milwaukee, 9 weeks there. Went down to Florida, on the western side of Florida, kind of by the Tampa area, Fort Myers. Did that for about 9 weeks, and then we went all the way from Florida, drove about 42 hours or so, went all the way to Seattle, and then spent about 11 or 12 weeks, would you say?
Yeah, a solid 3 months.
Yeah, so we were there for about 3 months because that was when COVID hit. So first and foremost, I hope you guys all are, healthy, both physically and mentally, and finally getting into the swing of things again as businesses are opening back up. I know that around here at least, gyms are starting to open back up, so starting to get back into that. But so yeah, we had COVID happen while we were there halfway through our internship. So it's a 9-week internship, right? And we got about week 4, week 5, and that's when COVID hit. So our clinical got canceled, and then that's when Tara and I just kind of hunkered up in our Airbnb for about 6 or 7 weeks. Did a lot of studying. We both passed our NPTE. We both did very well in the NPTE. And then from there we drove back to the Midwest, and now we've just kind of been hanging out for the last few weeks here, waiting for our licenses to go through. And then in the next few weeks here, we're hoping to start a travel physical therapy job, hopefully back in Washington area, but that's kind of up in the air right now, so we'll see about that. But man, the last year has been absolutely crazy. So in California, we dealt with, or I guess we didn't deal with, but we experienced our first earthquake. So that was pretty intense. Milwaukee was just Milwaukee. We were pretty used to Midwest living. Nothing too extreme happened there. Florida was interesting. I don't think, no offense to anyone that's from Florida, but I don't think I would ever want to live there long term. California's pretty awesome as well. And then Seattle, that's kind of the area that we want to end up. We absolutely loved it there. So, yeah, I mean, it's just been a crazy last few months with COVID, with this whole Black Lives Matter movement and everything. Things have just been absolutely nuts. I hope you guys, like I said, are staying healthy and all that. I'm starting to get back into the gym now. Did a lot of body weight workouts in the last few months. You can only do so much with body weight workouts, but gyms are open now, so starting to get back into that. I'm going through a body recompositioning phase, so maybe I'll give you guys more details on that in an upcoming video, but yeah. Also, Dorian the Pooch wanted to say hi to you guys. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? You guys want to see how much of a good boy he is? Let's come here. Pug. Cool boy. Sit. Paw. Kiss. Very nice. Cool boy. Sit. Pug. Oh yeah. Cool boy. Cool boy.
Wait, no. You gotta wait.
Pooch, don't you just hate when Mom picks on you, Dad?
Hey, no. Give me your tail. Give me your tail. Don't be mad. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Pooch,
That's what I thought.
give me paw if you're pissed at your mom.
Pooch, give me paw if you're lying.
See, he's not lying.
He's lying. This is a paw that he gave me saying he was lying.
Pooch, give me a kiss if you're lying to your mom that you're lying.
No. Pooch, give me a hug if you love me.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. Alright guys, so currently my girlfriend Tara and I are about to hit up the firing range.
Firing range?
Wait.
Yeah, with these guns. No, we're going to the driving
The
range.
driving. I don't golf, okay? We are going to the driving range to hit some golf balls. I've maybe hit golf balls a total of 2 or 3 times in my life. Whereas on the other hand, she's a pro. She golfed in college, high school and college?
Yeah.
High school and college, so we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. We out here, she's so professional that she has a glove, shoes.
Any normal golfer has this stuff.
Okay, so from a non-golfer's perspective, top 3 things I would say are important for golfing include good thoracic mobility. You can tell me if you agree with these or not. Good thoracic mobility, good glute activation for like the glute drive, and then obviously hand-eye coordination. But
yeah, just general core strength too, getting that rotational movement and eccentric control of that rotational movement, I'd say is pretty important too. Like your abs are probably gonna be sore after this.
And I did OHPs yesterday, overhead press, so time to embarrass myself.
You'll probably be better hitting this.
So this is my baby?
This is your baby.
And it's a female one?
Yes. But we can still let the big dog eat with this one. This is mine.
I don't know, guys. I may be too strong for this one.
This one, you see, has been through, because I knuckle and buckle it so much that I wear right through the grip. I need to get it re-gripped.
Well, hey, at least I have an excuse now. If I miss the ball, it's because the club is too... Is it club?
Yeah.
The club is too light that I'm swinging too powerful. Yep. Go with that. Since it's my first time, I'm going to have her explain to me and to you guys who may want to get into golfing and just go into the driving range, how to properly hold the club, hit the ball, etc. Take it away.
Well, if you're right-handed, just to start by holding the club, you grab the club with your left hand, and then where your index finger is, you take your right pinky finger and place it there and put your thumb down like that. So that's just how you hold the club in general.
So dominant hand on top?
Dominant hand on top, yeah, kind of, you interlock.
Taking all that advice that she just gave, let's see how that translates over into my swing. Okay, so I'm just gonna swing right now, no balls to be hit just yet. So right hand on top.
A little better. Okay, let's give you a ball.
I hit it. So let her show you how it's properly done, because mine, I didn't even see it, but I know it's horrendous. So wow,
I don't have the most powerful swing, but
it's absolutely fantastic. All right, let me just get a few practice rounds in, and then once I get it down, I'll report back in with you guys. So 5 swings down. Good news, I'm actually hitting the ball. Bad news, there's no accuracy whatsoever. It's going 6 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, it's going 10 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, etc. So we're just gonna set the camera up and hit a few swings, both of us. You know, guys, sometimes it's all about mindset. You just gotta walk up there, pretend you're Tiger Woods.
exactly.
And it'll happen.
Only in terms of Tiger Woods' golf game, not his personal life.
So practice swing.
Okay, is that lined up with your front foot when you're practicing? No, it wasn't. Bring your club forward. Forward, not out. That was a good swing. No. Now line your club up with the ball. I like to breathe in on my backswing and breathe out on my follow through.
Guys, it's all about visualization, all right? Watch. And she's out.
Out about 40 yards.
Let me try again. From a professional golfer, how am I doing so far?
I'd say about a C-.
I'm hitting the ball.
You're hitting the ground and then the ball and then the ball hits the ground. Do you want to have a wood or an iron next? It's like their go-to club, right?
I'm gonna hit a light first, okay?
Have you just been trying to swing out of your shoes?
So I've been trying to go, 70% max strength, max power. It goes maybe like 10 feet. I'm swinging like, all right, I told Tara, I'm like, I'm gonna go lighter this time. I'm thinking in my head maybe 20% effort. It goes
Probably 150 yards.
Yes.
And it went up in the air. It went kind of straight.
Much like boxing, it's a game of accuracy versus power. Not that I would know. I don't know, I was just trying to think of all the cues you told me.
Yeah. It's a lot to remember at once, but...
I also feel like my lats are too tight for this. I gotta stretch.
You know how to do that?
Part of the issue was I wasn't hitting off an actual tee. So we're gonna try that next.
One plane, Mr. Baseball.
If it's possible to backspin the ball and hit yourself, I think I can do it.
That sounded nice.
What happened there?
You hit the ground.
Here's a challenge. 4 balls left. Can Tito get a good drive? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
TNT. There she go. That was like 130 yards. Hey. Oh, get it.
Alright, so now we're gonna do some chipping, and putting. Putting or pudding?
Putting.
Chipping and putting. I've actually never done this before, so let's see how this goes.
Not so hard. You know how when we're hitting those other clubs, you take a full swing? When you're this close to the green, obviously you don't do that. So basically your stance gets more narrower, and it's more just back and forth with your shoulders and a little bit with your hips, but it's not so much of that full rotation because you're just trying to get it like that. So you kind of end with your right forearm facing up, kind of at the hole you want to go to. More like that. See that huge grip? She thick.
Ha!
There you go.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed and got a good laugh at me golfing for my first time with the pro. Leave a comment below if you guys want us to make a video dedicated to tips for beginner golfers like you and myself in the future. We can do a whole dedicated video about that with Tara, as well as add in some exercises that you can do from a physical therapy standpoint to up your golf game and really hit those prerequisites when it comes to golfing. Like I mentioned earlier, that thoracic mobility, those hip drive exercises, etc. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Anything you want to add to your first video?
No, thank you.
All right guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.